In this tutorial, we're going to go over how to add a library resources menu item to your class in Blackboard. This will allow students to view library research guides and links to library databases directly within your online course space. First, let's make sure that editing is on for the course. Look in the upper right to see that the green light is lit to indicate that edit mode is on. Next, let's go to the course menu in the upper left. With the edit mode on, you'll see a little plus at the top. That's going to allow us to add the library tool. Click the plus and select Tool Link. Use the Type drop-down menu to select the Grad Center LibApps tool. Let's add a name that will display on the course menu. This can be whatever you wish, and you can rename it at any time. I'm going to use Library Resources. You'll see an option to make this available to users. If we check this box, the link will be visible in the course when we click Submit. I'm going to leave it unchecked to keep it hidden for now and test it out first. Click Submit to add your new Library Resources menu item to the course. If you need to make changes to this menu item, you would click on the arrow to the right to open up a drop-down menu. You can rename the link, click Show Link to unhide the item and display to students, or delete the link entirely. Now let's try out the link before making it live on the course. When you click, Blackboard will insert a warning telling users that they're connecting to content outside of Blackboard. Click Launch to view the library resources that have been connected to your course. The library page will open in a new browser tab, so students can return to Blackboard simply by switching tabs. The default setup points to the library's eBook Collections Guide, but we've also configured our subject-specific research guides to display for relevant department codes using the course ID information in Blackboard. For example, if you're teaching a sociology course in Blackboard, you may find that the library's Sociology Research Guide displays here instead. The library can configure your course to display the most relevant research guide and direct students to the databases, journals, and other materials that make the most sense for your area. Okay, so this looks good for my course, and I'm ready to make it live. I'll click on the drop-down arrow and select Show Link. Now you see that the hidden icon has been removed and the menu item has now been added to the class. There's one final thing I want to do though, and that's change the order of my links. Hover or click on the arrow to see the up and down arrows on the left of the label. That indicates we can drag the item to position it where we want it. And there it is. Now I can turn off editing for the course and see the new Library Resources item on my course menu.